Hi, yeah, I know, it's been a while. But, yeah, hi. I'm Malcolm.
And I'm Emma.
Yes, we're good at this. Anyway, we're Paper Dragons. We're a photography and videography outfit in Swansea, which is in South Wales in the United Kingdom. Well, it's been quite a while since we've actually updated you on things. Short version, we had pop-up studio, moved over to a coffee shop with a studio space which didn't quite go well. We came back, licked our wounds, and we are trying new things to try and make the business more of a thing. What we're going to be doing is turning ourselves into and I really do apologise for the words here, a digital media agency. That was not in time with any of the words I was saying, was it?
No.
Who cares? What we mean by that is we want to try and offer more things than photography and videography in Swansea. We've realised that it's a bit oversaturated down here. The problem with Swansea is that everyone who has a decent camera therefore thinks they're a photographer, which is a problem when you're trying to get work. So we're going to slightly sidestep it and move towards offering other things. So while we still want to do commercial work with regards to photo and video stuff, and I've got a drone and everything, and I want to use that more, hire us! Desperate?
Just a little bit.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Just a bit. We do want to offer more to the market. And one of the ways that isn't offered that much, there's still some offering of it in here, but one of the things we do want to do is to offer a lot more visual elements in other fields, more specifically offering 3D work. Motion design is falling under that category. Maybe interactive experiences, like making, I don't know, someone paying us to make a game or something. I'd like to do that. But this was born from us two realising that there was we could do a lot more. And also, it helps that it's a new area for both of us, generally speaking. We're both gamers, but it's a new area that both of us can explore together and actually try and work and make something new of it. Something that I don't think anyone in Swansea really offers. We're hoping to go down that route a bit more. We're still doing the photo and video, but we do eventually want to offer the point of this, which we are referring to as a devlog or developer's vlog. The whole point of this devlog is to document our progress in working in that field and learning, gaining new skills, creating creative products. Basically showing the process of learning and the process of making. We both do have an interest in 3D, interactivity and gaming quite a bit. I'm a lifelong gamer. I'm not going to bore you with the details of how far back that goes, but let's just say before 16-bit was a thing. But that's carried on through to, in the last couple of decades, how 3D has become a massive thing. Everything from the fantastic dinosaurs at Jurassic Park, which I'm not going to be able to show a video of here because that requires money, to more modern developments, for example, augmented reality, AR, VR as well. But quite frankly, just 3D gaming in general has been a fantastic attraction to me for working in 3D. I do want to make 3D things. I love the idea of making all these different systems for various interactions. And I would like to proceed my career education going down that route.
So my interest in 3D came about when I realised that I needed to upskill in my art career. I began looking for courses that I could do in order to update my skills, and I discovered 3D and animation and game design as an option. Really liked the idea of it, and started looking into it a bit more. So in the past I have played around a little bit with Blender. I didn't really sort of go very far with that at the time, but because of this new path that I've decided to take, I've spent some time in Unreal Engine. I've become fascinated by the amount of possibilities there are with Unreal Engine, and I realised that there's so much more that I can do to apply all these skills to my art. And just level up in terms of my technical abilities.
To get there, we're going to have to learn some things, which this devlog will be covering. I know on my side it's going to have to be learning how to use the Unreal Engine, which has various things in place to make it a little bit easier to develop things. I'm also going to have to learn how to do actual 3D. I know that my 2D drawing skills is like a child with a marker and really trying to stay within the lines. But 3D is a different animal. I should be able to do that. I've watched enough of it. I should be able to. Come on, it's 3D. Can't be that hard. So I'm going to be making the Blender donut quite a few times, and hopefully I can make something different, like 2 Blender donuts, and then hopefully that will lead on to other things, and yeah, hopefully we'll get to an interesting place after that.
So I've already started doing a lot of research. I've played around on Blender. I followed a few tutorials already.
You made the donut?
No. And I've also been following some tutorials in Unreal Engine. I've also discovered this course that I really wanted to do. So I want to do a master's degree, and I'm going to be doing that with Falmouth University, and that is in indie game development.
Now it's going to cover quite a few different facets of where we want to go. So everything from making better 2D, making better 3D stuff, interactive stuff through Unreal Engine and so on and so forth. So that's going to be very, very helpful as well.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, if we had our dream goal, I would love to be able to set up an actual game studio in Swansea. A proper one, having multiple people on board as an actual team and creating things that are interesting and fun, but made in Swansea, made in South Wales. That's the goal, for me at least. But being able to make a 3D item and to just say, hey, I can do that, that's a nice thing as well. What's your goal out of this? Making a studio?
I think a studio would be a really nice thing to have, but just to be able to sort of learn all of those skills and be able to make at least one decent game, that is probably what I'd like to get
As a
from
goal.
this. Yeah.
But yeah, quite frankly, once we've learnt these skills, we can also offer these to other people as well, which would be really handy. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. The dream is there, but yeah, want to get motion in that direction. So yeah, hopefully the next time we do one of these, we'll have progressed quite a bit and we'll be able to show you we've done some things. But yeah, I think that's about it. I do understand that we are in the world's smallest office. We do not share this office. I have a different room. This is just the better one to film in, quite frankly. Somehow Emma does VR gaming in here. I don't know how. How do you do it?
I've got a few bashed elbows.
So we're going to be learning about how to deal with medical situations as well. Anyway, like and subscribe if you want to keep up with this journey of us trying to learn more digital arts to go alongside our photo and video stuff, which is we still want to do, but we've got to offer something different as well.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to link to any of our socials?
I don't know how to do that in video. You could put that in the descriptions.
Okay.
Yeah.